My Nigerian people, I beg, come and see, oh.
The internet is free.
I'm about to take another bite.
I'm gonna say a Nigerian made it.
Oh my God.
I'm very impressed.
This is Ghanaian.
It's giving.
Hi, my name is Abiyana. Hi, everyone.
My name is Abina.
Hi, my name is Josie.
Hi, my name is Diana, and today we're trying each other's
Fufu and soup. If you would like to be in the video,
Make sure to check out the description below.
To be Nigerian is to be confident. To be Nigerian is to be bold.
To be Ghanaian means everything to me.
my favorite part about being Nigerian, honestly, I feel like my mom really taught me good faith. God is really at the center of everything.
Ghanaians are so outspoken and friendly. I feel like that's a big thing about myself.
Fufu and soup is the groundbreaking meal of Nigeria.
I grew up on fufu and soup. It's been a thing in my house for a very long time.
I love fufu and soup, especially on a cold day or when it gets to the winter season. It's like perfect.
My favorite food growing up was fufu and soup. Very much like a comfort food.
Fufu is like the grounded, pounded yam and cassava, or if you get it from the African market, it's a powder.
Soup is what you refer to when you're eating anything with a swallow, which is like a fufu, starch, whatever.
Personally, me, I always grew up with it being called stew.
It's not a stew. Fufu goes with soup.
Egusi, obono, oha. A soup means a lot to us. It's really cultural.
Honestly, I'm not too sure about the origin of fufu and stew.
It starts with a G, after that is a H, and then an A, and an N, and an A. Ghana, Ghana.
Difference between Ghana and Nigerian fufu, honestly, I can't tell you 100%. I haven't had much of their food.
I feel like maybe the addition of certain vegetables.
I feel like if anything, it's going to be the texture of the fufu itself.
I do have a little competitive spirit. I mean, it's never that serious, but like, I like to win.
I would say that I'm competitive, but I am not a sore loser.
Oh, I'm very competitive. I'm Nigerian, have you know I'm hearing what I'm saying. I'm very competitive.
I'm extremely competitive. It's the tourist and Ghanaian in me. I don't like to lose.
Today, I brought my egusi soup. Yes, I ran it back because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So this time I added more greens. I had my meat, I used beef. And then today I used garri for my swallow. Garri is very Nigerian based. That's why I switched to garri this time. You know, make the plate fully Nigerian. I don't want anybody talking about, oh, fufu is for Ghana. I don't want garri is for Nigeria, okay? So how I made this dish, I actually switched it up a little bit this time. The way I cooked my meat, I actually cooked it with a mix of bell pepper, onion, put in some rosemary, some thyme, I was about to say sugar, God forbid, don't put no sugar in there. Some salt, some curry powder, seasoning cubes, you know, let it cook for a while, and then when it's done cooking, put it in the air fryer, get a little crunchy, a little texture to it. Then for the soup, chopped up some onions, put some garlic, some ginger. This time I actually did it different because I grounded up my egusi, my bell peppers, half a tomato, my crayfish. I blended it all together to mix in all the flavors, and I poured it into my frying palm oil with my onions and everything. I also added the meat, let it cook for a little bit more, and then I added my greens, spinach and some collard greens, and then yeah, just let that baby cook and be great. My special ingredient would definitely be black locust beans. Black locust beans is something that makes that flavor really pop in egusi soup. My friends and my family love my cooking. My boyfriend, he loves my cooking. Like, I don't think I've ever gone wrong with my cooking with him. I know the other contestants are gonna love it. If they don't, they're hating, but it's okay. You know, in this world we're full of haters, you know. I'm really passionate about cooking, so I think, you know, I believe it's going to win, my friends.
Wow, this looks foreign.
So it's giving very colorful.
Okay. I'm almost certain this is egusi.
I see spinach or like almost like a collard green type moment.
The pounded yam is not as white as usual, grainy texture.
The fufu looks a little firm. I actually prefer a firmer fufu.
This is different for me. I think I'm used to fufu that's very smooth and soft.
Okay, we're going in, mama.
Okay, I'm going for the stew. It's very much not a soup, and that's okay.
That's good.
Now this tastes like home. Yeah, let's get into it. The pounded yam has like that garri taste in it, which I really like.
The stew is really good. I'm tasting maybe like dried shrimp. I just wouldn't call it fufu. I have a different version of what that is in my head.
Whoever made this did a good job, because honestly, I don't like egusi soup.
Oh, there's some meat here. Let's go for it. Hold on.
Oh, that's good.
They did really well with the meat.
The meat is like cooked perfectly. I like the stew and the meat more than the pounded yam.
The meat is good. It's cooked well. Actually, very thoroughly surprised that I'm eating egusi right now and I'm enjoying the experience.
I'm about to take another bite.
You see me going back for more, child. Ooh, okay.
This stew is like chef's kiss. It just feels like a warm hug. Everything is hitting right.
The egusi is delicious, and honestly, that's the best part. Kudos to whoever made this.
Something I feel like they did really well is just the balance on the plate. Like everything is in harmony. I'm very impressed.
My only critique on this one would probably be I would like a different consistency for the pounded yam.
This fufu is a little interesting. I'm chewing this right now, and fufu, you're supposed to be able to swallow it.
They did a great job, but I guess to me, this is not fufu, but that's just because of my own experiences. I'm not saying that it's wrong.
I think this one is Nigerian. Due to the spice and the way it's cooked, it's definitely reminding me of what I've had before.
I'm gonna say a Nigerian made it. Shout out Nigerians for the egusi, that's fire.
I think this is Nigerian. To the chef, my compliments.
I'll rate this a solid 9.5.
I give it an 8. You ate down, I'm eating down this meal.
I'm gonna give this dish an 8. Y'all are trying to come for my crown and I don't like that. So today I brought my fufu, light soup, otherwise known as nkra, and chicken. This was a journey. So I started off with the chicken, massaged it with olive oil. I used brown sugar, I used garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of salt. Interestingly enough, don't jump me y'all, I used the Trader Joe's soyaki sauce, okay? I hear screaming. Stop screaming. And then I also baked my chicken in the oven. Next up, I tackled the light soup. Light soup is traditionally a fisherman's soup. It is supposed to be a very water-like broth that is based around tomatoes, onions, garlic, habanero, and then cayenne and other spices. Lastly, I tackled the fufu. I did use boxed fufu flour. It's plantain fufu. I started pounding with the water and like shaping it. I feel like my special ingredient is definitely the brown sugar for the chicken. I think the other contestants will like my food. I'm curious about the rating. I'm hoping people are kind.
Oh.
What is this?
So I'm seeing 2 drumsticks, chicken.
You don't eat chicken like this. It's already in the soup, not on the side.
This is giving mashed potatoes.
Why is it doing this?
The fufu looks great.
This is Play-Doh, friend.
It's giving.
Very soupy, kind of like a tomato soup it looks like.
It smells like light soup.
I'm sorry, whoever made this don't know how to cook. They don't know how to cook.
Oh, okay. Okay. The texture, yeah, mama.
You know, in fact, forget this, man. I'm gonna take a spoon.
The soup is giving hot ones. That is like Tabasco sauce with water.
The soup, it has like that peppery taste. It almost feels like a pepper soup almost.
I'm so sorry. That's all I'm gonna do.
The texture of the fufu is very soft, kind of bland at first, then it has like a sour taste.
Okay, I'm gonna try the chicken now.
Okay. This chicken is sweet. Like
Barbecue
barbecue
chicken.
chicken.
This feels very Americanized. I feel like most light soups, you know, all the meat comes in with the soup. But yeah, it's separate, which is a choice for sure.
The presentation was really good, and I do like the chicken. That's what I can say for the good parts.
I'm not saying anything nice about this dish. I'm sorry. I'm stressed out.
The chicken is really good flavor on that. The fufu isn't bad. It just, that consistency is so, whoa.
I'm not sure if they understood the assignment. The soup, I would like it to be more hearty.
The fufu, don't start with a pot of water and then add the fufu and then you don't know what to do after. As your fufu gets thick, then you add water to soften it. I hand you the food.
The soup, it's a bit too watery. I almost wish the chicken was inside of the soup.
I'm gonna say that this is Ghanaian. It's definitely not giving Nigeria.
This is definitely Ghanaian. And if it turns out to be Nigerian, we should all join together and disown them.
I feel like this is a Nigerian situation because the chicken is good.
I would give it a cute 2. I feel like this might have been like a personal attack. I don't know.
A 1. I rated a 1.
I would give this a 4. The 4 is really for the chicken.
Today I brought my egusi stew with goat meat and fufu, which is like a pounded yam. So the gag is, this is the first time I've actually made egusi and fufu. My mom's usually the one who makes it, or we just buy it from a Nigerian place in town. But you know, this is the first time for everything, so. So first off, I got all my supplies at the store. I personally like goat meat the best, but you can use multiple types of meats like chicken. I got collard greens, spinach, you get all your spices, and then I just kind of watched the YouTube video step by step. The steps for making the stew, you want to start out with your broth and you put in your meat. So I did the meat by itself first and then I made the soup or like the stew separately. So I put in all the ingredients there with the spinach, turmeric, cayenne pepper, the Maggi cubes. I am not Betty Crocker to be honest. So for the fufu, I bought the pounded yam because that was gonna save me time. I think my special ingredient is probably the goat meat. People usually use chicken on this and I just love it with the goat meat. I think the other contestants will like my food. I feel like it's gonna be a hit. I think my fufu and soup is gonna win today because it's made from the hearts. And sometimes there's something about beginner's luck, you know?
It's giving stew, and I see some type of meat.
This is egusi soup.
Egusi. Again.
Okay now, she fighting me.
The fufu, not bad at all.
I'm seeing the meat, looks like it's actually bone in.
All right, I'm going for the stew.
It felt kind of flavorless.
Very light, very watered down. There's no pepper in this also.
This is good. This person is very mindful. It didn't make it too spicy.
Not an overall bad taste, I don't think.
The number one way to mess up your soup is to add too much water. The same way you make your fufu, add water as you go.
I'm gonna go for the meat. The meat feels tender.
Is this beef or is it goat?
I think it's a goat.
It's very tender, no doubt. This is why I put my meat in the air fryer. I like it more well done.
The fufu texture is good. It's firm.
This feels like a meal that I could have for lunch. It's not doing a lot, which I think is really great.
The meat is well cooked. The fufu was also well made, for sure. The food is not bad.
It tastes a little bland compared to the last egusi I had. It could have been doused with some water.
Not to pit the girls against each other, but I was favoring the other stew that was similar to this one. It was a little bit more well-rounded.
You need to also perfect your broth. You gotta make your own broth, like season that broth, make it look nice and juicy.
This is a Ghanaian. The fufu is the perfect texture, so I feel like that alone gives Ghana.
I feel like this is definitely Nigerian.
This is definitely Nigerian. I don't think Ghanaians make egusi soup.
I'm giving it a 7.5. It's good, it's not bad.
I'm gonna give it a 6, a bit bland.
I'll rate this like a 6.5.
Today, I brought my fufu with peanut butter soup, also known as groundnut soup, also known as inkanten kwai soup. I used different types of vegetables and spices. We have the tomatoes, we have onions, scotch bonnets, peanut butter, of course, tomato paste. I did use beef instead of goat meat. Started with blending the onions, tomato, ginger, and then using that as a paste for the base. Then I used water. I put like a full whole onion and tomato and scotch bonnet inside the pot so they could steam with everything while the meat was in the oven so it can get a little crunchy and hard and tough because we don't like soggy meat in our soup. I got started on my peanut butter and tomato paste and I got that little concoction going on. Then I put it back in the big pot. This is the powdered fufu. Yeah, this is the one in the box you can get from any African market. And yeah, that's kind of how I made it. My special ingredient. Honestly, the scotch bonnet. Africans like spice. If you don't like spice and you're African, you might need to go get
Help.
It's okay. I feel like my dish is a very strong contender because I really took the time and the effort to get it to the taste that I really, really like and that I grew up on. My fufu and soup will win, in Jesus' name.
I see fufu, pounded yam, looks like a red stew base.
I really love the colors that I'm seeing. It looks creamy.
This is looking like a groundnut soup.
It smells a little spicy, but not too much, kind of sweet maybe.
The fufu looks really voluptuous.
This is giving. I can't wait to try this.
I'll start with the fufu.
That's in Canton. That's good.
I like it! Oh my God, no!
Oh wow.
The fufu is done really well. The texture is just on point. It's very soft. The soup is really great. It's not too spicy.
It's good. It's very tomato-based. It's a lot of tomato. I'm gonna have one more bite.
So the flavor is very spicy. It was actually kind of sweet at first, and then the spice hits you.
Let me go for the meat though. Okay, it's a red meat. It has a bone. I'm a little scared that whoever this is gonna take my crown.
The beef is nice and tender, very tenderism.
Yeah, it's giving rib off the bone. This is nice.
That's not Trader Joe's. They went to a butcher.
I like the texture of everything. It's not too runny, and the fufu, it's nice to swallow. It's not bad. Some people do like this kind of like texture fufu.
I do love how tender and juicy this meat is. It's giving like rib. All of the parts kind of complement each other.
It feels very balanced. I really do think this is like a peanut soup. I'm also getting that heat at the back of my throat, so I know that's probably from a Scotch bonnet pepper or habanero.
Something I feel like they could have done better was definitely add a few more seasoning to it, let their tomato cook down more. That would have definitely brought it more together.
Something I feel like they could have done better is not make the stew or the soup part so sweet.
I maybe would have added like a tiny bit more salt.
This is definitely Ghanaian. I don't see a Nigerian system making this.
After trying this dish, I definitely think it's Ghanaian.
That's Ghanaian.
I'll rate this a 5. To me, this plate just needs a little more seasoning, I would say.
I would rate this a solid 7. You can definitely feel like this is homemade and the effort is there.
I'm gonna say it's a 9. I'm not gonna give you the 1 point because you're not me, but you did your thing, and I'm praying you're Ghanaian.
I did it again, mama! She did it again!
I don't know what to tell you. Cleaned it out.
It's okay. No, it's like fine.
Naja no carry last eh.
I can't even hate on y'all. Y'all are dominating. I live for it. It's so tea.
I don't believe in the shade between Nigerians and Ghanaian. We're all West African. We're all family at the end of the day.
We're right next door. Like, we shouldn't be fighting each other. Maybe we'll have a rematch one day.